don't usually have sweetener in my coffee in the morning. I drink it black, and as they say, I've never come back. But I'm in New Jersey, and it gets weird here. I start eating tail ham and pizza and all kinds of shit. I've eaten nothing but pasta and pizza since I've gotten here. I'm here less than 24 hours. I've had 2 servings of pasta, pizza, and now I'm putting cream and sugar in my coffee. Not sugar, Splenda, but delish. On my way to Jets camp in just a few minutes to meet O'Leary, Ryan, maybe even baby Shay. But I know Richie's going to jump along too from Jets Media. So it's going to be a good day, everybody. I'm going to keep you posted the whole time. Welcome to episode 124 of GreenBean's Jets Pod. Ha!
That's second quarter. Second year.
Yeah, that's a rare one, but.
And there it is. The pepperoni pizza head. I love it.
So we just watched a little bit of Zach Wilson, Tim Boyle, some Strevler, some nice plays. We got to see some offsides. We got to see some nice little shifty runs from the likes of Bam Knight, Michael Carter. But we're just about to get into this thing. Dalvin Cook is here. Lots of HBO cameras floating around him. And we got to see Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall chit-chatting, no fists, which is a nice positive. We'll see how that progresses today. We'll keep our eyes on it, everybody. So what's up, everybody? Here I am. This is Green Bean. Welcome to episode 124, 25, something along those lines, of Green Bean's Jets Pod. And I'm actually sitting in the parking lot for a One Jets drive right now. So the training camp practice that we just witnessed is over, and we're here. Everybody's leaving, pretty much everybody's gone. Richie, Ryan, Matt, Sack Exchange, they're all gone. But I'm still here because I have to drive to the airport, and I figure, when am I going to get some time to talk to you? So it's going to be a little bit of an interesting podcast this week, a little bit more fragmented. I'm showing you clips and different pieces of the experience here. Got to meet some people, got to hang out, really have a bunch of laughs and a really great time. Aaron Rodgers looked great, but we'll get into all that sort of stuff today. Before we move on, I would like to say how important the milk thumbs are. I didn't forget those there milk thumbs. If you be so kind, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now's a great time to do so. Just hit that subscribe button. It helps more than you know, and it's greatly appreciated. And it's just so easy to do, isn't it? It's just so easy to do. So go ahead and do that. Now, guys, as far as player profiles and intelligent gripes and all that jazz, I don't know if we'll get there today. I'll see on the editing process. I'm trying to get enough content here collected for you guys that I can edit it on the flight home. I will be flying back to Richmond in just a few hours. Right now it's 1:16 on Sunday, and my flight is for 6:15 to 6:20, something like that. And we will see how I do editing it on the way home, and maybe I can get it out to you guys on time. It's not a guarantee, so we'll see how it goes. But let me just say this, as far as the experience here, what an amazing place, and what an amazing job they've done. I wasn't here without the new awning situation over the fan seating area, but I've talked to a few people, and it's a game changer. So it's really amazing what they've done. It looks like they're trying really hard to make the fan experience as positive as they can. There's lots of bounce houses and different experiences, and John Abraham was there today signing some autographs, and That was really amazing. I mean, just especially for the younger fans, the kids, it's truly a great thing that they have going on here. But let me tell you, the energy level here is amazing. I mean, we are an excited fan base. You can see it all over us. We're dying for a winner here, man. We want something. We earned it and we deserve it. And it is time. It's time for the Jets to give us a little something worth cheering for. And we've been cheering the whole time, as you know. But, man, this team is so packed with talent. The day started out with our offensive line really being unable to contain our defensive line. At any given time, any play, somebody got through. Whether it was a blitz from the cornerback, we saw Michael Carter II got through, or Jermaine Johnson was in the backfield a lot today. I think I saw Bryce Huff back there. We saw some Al Woods, Quinnen. They're a tough bunch to deal with, and it's really exciting to see. The offensive line did settle down. Zach Wilson started the day looking pretty good. You know, he looked fluid. He was able to hit some guys, some crossing routes and things like that. Hit a really nice screen, which was nice to see because, as we know, he struggled in that area. So that was real nice. It's nice to see Zachy Poo hit a screen pass. But as the day progressed, he got a little bit rough around the edges. Started to be really off. I'll show you some clips of that as well. Now I'm taking these stupid nicotine.
Oh, what was that?
Come on, Zach. But, look, it's practice, right? Who knows what they're actually working on. You'd like to see him be able to hit the pass when he lets the ball out of his hand. There was some fans yelling, "Throw it away, Zach!" Like, come on, throw it away. But it's going to be a work in progress with Zach Wilson, as we know. I think the big news of the day was really that Dalvin Cook was here. He got a pretty nice welcome from the fans, in the crowd. We got to see him walk in, and it was lots of cheers. Dalvin Cook, we want Dalvin, things like that.
Dalvin Cook! Dalvin Cook! Sign that contract! Dalvin Cook! Sign that contract!
Yo, he's definitely signing.
Now, it's weird with that because I always wonder if it's going to, hurt the feelings of Breece Hall. Like in this particular instance, it's Breece Hall, right? We don't want Breece Hall to feel like we don't appreciate him, that we don't love him, because we most certainly do. We definitely love ourselves some Breece Hall, and we're rooting for him, and we hope he's ready for the start of the season and all that jazz. But that doesn't mean that Dalvin Cook can't be brought in and it wouldn't be a good move. So he was there, and he stayed the entire practice. He didn't just come in, take a look around. He hung out all day. We saw him actually speaking with Breece Hall. They hung out for a few minutes together. That was nice to see. What could they be talking about? Who knows? Breece Hall saying, we don't need you. And he's saying, hey, well, they want me here, blah, blah, blah. I'm better than you. Who knows? Maybe it was just like, hey, man, don't worry about me being here. Don't worry about any of that. Like, we're going to win together. That's what we're going to do. We're going to win together. And I think it is a good move. If we bring Dalvin Cook on, I think it's smart from the standpoint of you want you want a quality back to be there all year, right? Injuries happen, as we know, if anyone does. Injuries happen. So especially, when you look at last year with the offensive line, like a positional group can be decimated. So it's good to bring on a guy. He's aging, but you kind of know what he gives you. You know what Dalvin Cook is. He's a Pro Bowl level running back. As we try to make sure this Aaron Rodgers experiment works, making sure that we have the most potential to have solid running backs at the end of the season that we can. That's what you want to do. So, and that's nothing to say that I don't love Michael Carter. I do. I want him to make the squad. I want Bam Knight to make the squad. They used a pick on Izzy this year, Abanikanda, so you'd have to imagine he's going to make the squad. I mean, it's likely. And he's that home run hitter that we're missing. So it's going to be interesting to see who the odd man out is. Bam Knight looked very, very good today. He did. He was able to bounce it outside. Now it's tough with the running game, you know, when there's real, you know, no full tackling to the ground and all that stuff. They're not laying into each other. So it's tough. You don't know if he would have really bounced it outside, but you can see it in his body. You know, the way that he did it, the footwork, the speed, it was all there. And he looked crisp. And Michael Carter looked good on some plays too. Caught a screen pass as well. Looked good. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to see which guy doesn't make it if we do, in fact, sign Dalvin Cook. Now, by the time you're hearing this, maybe he's already signed. I was hoping they brought the table out to the 50-yard line and just did it right in front of everybody. That would have been cool, especially for Hard Knocks and One Jets Drive and all that. It would have been real neat, but didn't happen, so we'll see. Maybe they're in there right now, putting ink to paper. That'd be real neat. But we also saw Dalvin Cook and Woody Johnson over on the side talking for an extended period of time. Now, there have been people saying maybe it's just a little show for the television cameras. That's possible, I guess, too. But I think this is what's going on. You know, Woody's, you know, we have him in here. He's a prized free agent of sorts. And he's in our facility. They want him. He wants to be here. So Woody's talking to him. That's what I think. I think it's more along the lines of that. I'm very thirsty right now. I'm not sure you can tell. I need to get myself a crisp, clean water. That's what I need. And I'm going to try to squeeze in a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. We'll see if that works too. There's a deli down the street that I have. The GPS is already locked in, so we'll see if they're actually open, but I'm going to head there. But maybe I start to film a little bit with the Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. We'll do that, and we'll talk some more about Jets practice and everything going on with the Jets. I'll see you in just a sec. Looks like not a bad look. Perfect. So practice is over today. We got lots of things to share with you guys. I won't right now because I'm losing my crew. They're walking. But there you go. Beautiful facility. First time being here at Florham Park. Haven't been out of Jets practice since they were at Hofstra. But great day. Good, bad, but the day was amazing. I'll be checking back with you in what'll feel like a few seconds, but for me it'll be a few hours. I'm on my way to the airport to get on a plane to head back to Virginia. But there you go, guys. Look at this. Our New York Jets. But yeah, man, it's exciting being here. Got to meet lots of you guys. Some of the people from the chats we got to say hello to. Amazing. And look at this. I'm with Richie, who's live right now.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
This will be on the podcast. I'm not live. I'm just recording, and I'm upside down.
I was about to say, GreenBean, you're upside down.
Yeah, it happens.
You can switch your post-production.
It's yeah, exactly right. I just flipped around. But this is what happens with age. See, Richie noticed it right away. It took me about 15 seconds.
I didn't want to bring it up until afterwards, but you noticed.
He's like, I'm going to make him feel bad. I'm going to make him feel old.
But how does it feel? You saw Aaron Rodgers with your own eyes.
Yeah, with my own eyes. I could. It's still surreal, man. It really is. It's like he's really our quarterback. And he really gave $34 million back. And he's really staying for more than 1 year.
And he's really going to win a Super Bowl with the... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, he is. We're 17-0, dude. I told you guys. 17-0 until proven otherwise.
Let's go.
I'm in.
Losing. Week 1, we're coming for you, Buffalo.
That's right.
Josh
Week
Allen.
1. It's going to be a bloody mess.
Come on. Let's go.
Jets, Jets, Jets!
There they are.
What's up? How excited are you for the season?
I am so excited for the season. This is the most magical season upon us. The Jets, Aaron Rodgers. I'm ready to take flight with the Jets, baby. Let's go.
There you go.
Woo!
There you go.
Yeah. Where Bryce Hall's hanging out? There he is. Bryce Hall's awesome.
Oh, get it! Oh, GreenBean's! I got it! Oh! Merry Christmas, everybody! GreenBean's got it! Let's go! What a snag! The white shirt with a yeah! I won! I won!